Morning everyone. Coming to you from Thursday morning this week. We missed our normal weekly schedule for Wednesday morning.
A lot of complaints.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So we do apologise. We'll get our customer service department onto those emails. Chrissy had a commitment. Or anyway.
Young fellow was off to school for the first day.
Orientation day. The big man, young Tyler. He's one of our big supporters, isn't he? On the show.
So.
Watches it every week. He's even ditched Sesame Street now. He only just watches the YouTube on Thursday.
He likes the shirts Len wears, the yellow, green, red.
Anyway, I don't think Chris is one to be giving fashion tips. He owns 14 black shirts. Saturday, no Joey Caulfield, champ?
Not really. None at all, actually. What are you looking at me for?
Do you slightly elevate your chair to make you feel bigger than me?
No, not at all.
What am I looking at your hair for, did you say? He said, what am I looking at his hair for? There's nothing to look at.
What about that?
Caulfield,
Yeah,
no Joy.
they were going out of the straight for the first time. It didn't look pretty, and it didn't change. They
No.
were 3 and 4, well 3 wide the whole way. They had to go forward to get out of trouble. They ended up 4, 5 wide, turning for home wider. I don't know what Boss was doing on who shot the barman. It wasn't ideal, but he was positive. He thought he could win the race by riding him that way, and it just backfired. Makes it hard cleaning up the mess at the end of the day, but that's why he's a good jockey. He is. He makes those decisions. Sometimes they come off, sometimes they don't. I thought the others all went terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Saturday, Mullican, he's done a great job. That
He certainly has, and it's again a good point to, well, no point to prove, but it just shows how the two stables work.
Yeah.
Very effective, going both ways.
And Horse has got connections in Melbourne and in Sydney, so everyone gets a
Yeah,
a prize.
Yeah, and most of the horses, similar owners, those European horses, so they all get a few disappointments, a few good times as well.
Just before we go to
Hey,
what?
where are we off to next week?
Where we go?
Buy some more.
Oh yeah.
Buy
So
some
next
more
week-
European horses.
Everyone that's been saving their pocket money for the last 12 months, you can fair dinkum get your share in the next 4-teller. Next Moriarty,
The next Pythagorean.
the next Mullican even. That's there. You only need a few bob. $5,000 will get you a share.
It'd be a bloody small one.
Yeah, it's alright. Get him a leg. In the leg. Preferment yesterday, narrowly beaten. Goes to the Derby. I think he's favourite or second favourite now. He's still a maiden, so it'll be fair effort if we can win the VRC Derby as a maiden.
It will be. Yeah, he's a quirky horse. It's as simple as that. And he's got the ability. Well, the Flemington track's going to suit him down to the ground. Unfortunately, Huey was suspended, couldn't ride him. And a new rider hopped aboard, didn't really know him as well as probably should have. But, look, it could have done the same for Huey as well. Very tricky horse. So, let's hope he's being a bit more tractable come Derby Day, and he is certainly the horse to beat. And well done to Guy and the rest of the team that bought these horses. Geez, that guy Mulcaster, he might have 3 or 4 Group 1 runners Derby Day. It's a big effort.
Bloody oath you will.
Yeah. And well done, Guy.
Good on you, champ. Saturday, we'll go straight to Melbourne firstly. Moonee Valley, Cox Plate Day, outstanding day, weight for age contest. Kick off with Bull Point, drawn well.
Yeah, Ryan Moore in the saddle. It's a privilege to have him aboard. And horse is going well. He got around the valley, no problems at all. Tuesday morning. Not suited by the weight for age conditions, but it's a good horse.
Opinion, awkward alley, but well suited by the set weights and penalty scale.
My word, and he's going very well. Coming off a Group 1 placing, or Group 1 second last start, where you could have made a case for him being a bit unlucky. run second to the offer in the Sydney Cup. He's a better horse now than he was then. He's going well. He's a good chance Saturday.
Law, inside alley, thought his work on Tuesday was tip top, Tommy.
Perfect. Got round the valley very well. Drawn to get a similar run on Saturday. Settling so much better now. He's ready to win there.
Yeah. Cox Plate, 2 good alleys, 1 awkward one. Forteller and Royal Descent have drawn good marbles, and Sacred Fall's going to need a little bit of luck from Australia.
I think it'll be a big asset Saturday. It's going to be a tough test. Forteller got a nice run last year, run 4th. I think the same will be for Royal Descent. She'll be able to conserve energy and attack late. We know she's got the speed after a good mile performance last start. I think it's going to be a big asset, that good draw. Not so fortunate Sacred Falls, barrier 9. But he's a get back midfield type horse anyway. Zach Purton aboard, he's just a gem at these big race rides. As he proved last Saturday, not panicking, won the Caulfield Cup.
You wouldn't think he'd be as far back as he was in the Caulfield Stakes, but would you?
Well, with there being a lot of speed, and with us keeping speed into him over the mile, he should jump and slot in midfield.
Yeah.
They'll
That'd be
fly.
nice if you slot
They'll
in.
dead set fly. You've got the cleaner, you've got these 3-year-olds in there, you've got other horses there putting pressure on.
Side glance, he'll be up on the bunny somewhere.
He won't get sighted, I don't think,
Right.
in the early stages.
Yeah, I'm just saying he's an on-pace runner.
Compared to when he led in the McKinnon last year, this will be running a second quicker every furlong for the first 5 furlongs.
It'll be a test. Righto, Sydney, Saturday, Rosehill, back on deck. I'm staying in Sydney this weekend. 3 runners the first, good
I'm
project.
sure everybody wanted to know that.
Mate, crowds will be huge.
He was signing autographs at Caulfield last Saturday. And all the punters want to know where he is this Saturday. That's why he sees at Rosehill this Saturday.
Yeah, and anyone wants to buy me a beer after the last, I'll be at Ridges Hotels and Resorts, Parramatta, my favourite destination.
Righto, stop gibbering.
Good project. I think he'll bounce back Saturday.
So do I. Redoubtable Heart, good horse, but he's just taking one step at a time. Saturday, great big step from a maiden win, but going fantastic. Winetails,
We'll wait and go straight to Melbourne. won't we?
probably, might wait.
Yeah.
It's a nice race for her. But hey, if she does run, she'll be able to beat.
6 in the third race, the 2,000 metre event. Campanology, run Friday night, Canterbury.
Yeah.
Leaves 5 more.
Yeah. Beyond Thankful needs to find.
Yep.
Pythagorean Flying probably would have been better suited to 1800 next week. Blake Shin's not in town. I'd rather stick with Blake Shin and run him this week.
He's relaxing good enough.
He's flying. Absolutely flying. Forever Crazy and Saigon Tea, both mares heading towards a matriarch in 2 weeks' time at Flemington. Both on a similar path, obviously, and both ran 2 weeks ago in a group mares race over a mile. This race will suit them and it'll keep these boys honest.
Graham Marshall.
Jay Cassidy back aboard. Jimmy will suit this horse. He'll get him up and racing. Very consistent horse. Needs 2400. Can't find it, but he might find a 2800 metre race Melbourne Cup Day at Flemington.
Yeah, we should have been listening. Couple out of that race. Race 4, three of the old campaigners, Riva Delago, Disciple, and I'm Imposing.
I'm Imposing. It's got better form than the other two.
Yeah.
It'll run well fresh.
Yep.
Riva Delago needs to find, but does run well at Rosehill and has been working good. Disciples improved a bit since his first up run. Appreciate a little bit of sting out of the track.
They're tipping a storm tonight. Just had the update from Chrissy too, good here at Rosehill, good 3.
Storm out west, they say, Thursday afternoon.
Made to order in the 5th, mares race 75, 1400. Serge Disney aboard.
Won a similar race first up last time, but with a very lightweight. Saturday's a different story. Big weight, awkward gait. I think she'll need a run or two. Well, I shouldn't say needs a run or two. I think she'll find it hard to win. But she's come back well, looks great, and she's done a fantastic job. She'll be in for good prep.
Yeah. Windjammer, new addition to the stable, 1100 metres, first up after a long time off. Good promise as a 2-year-old. What do you
just,
reckon?
he's lost his way a bit, plus had an injury
Yeah.
prior to us getting him, so winning strike rate's only fair, but from what he showed us at home, he goes quite good. My only concern is a massive gap between runs. They can quite often need a run or two to get back into the racing scene. It doesn't matter how many trials they have, how hard you work them. They just seem to take a while to find their feet, and especially when they're coming back from injury. You've got to be a bit cautious. You can't just belt them up and expect them to be rock hard fit without hurting them.
Race 7, Abasso and Perplexity. Abasso, Awkward Alley. I think he's the race favourite.
Really?
I really liked Perplexity's trials. I reckon he's low level flying at the moment.
He is, but you can't underestimate the fact that he's a middle distance horse.
I understand.
What the stayers do when resuming is they're racing out of their comfort zone at a much stronger tempo, and it takes it out of them. So the last 300 metres they've got no speed in them. That's my only concern, but gee, he has come back well. His trials have been fantastic. Abasso, to my eyes, still looks a bit soft. I think he'll need the run. Surprised to hear you say that he's close to favourite.
Yeah, he is.
So I hope I'm wrong. I hope the punters get it right. But in my eyes, might just need a run.
2 in the last, Heart Tester and You'll Never. Heart Tester second up, You'll Never first up.
Heart Tester wasn't suited by that 1,000 metre sprint first up on the Kensington track. Saturday will be a different story. He'll be right in the finish. He might be looking for 1,1400, but it's the right race for him. And saying that, it's a strong race. You'll Never. I think he looks for a bit further too. Yeah, he's fresh. Yes, we've tried to keep him sharp for this, but realistically, against this standard of field, might be looking for 1,1400 already.
Alright. We'll touch on a couple of. We're only got a small team in Friday night at Canterbury, but we'll give them a run because there might be a winner there. Ryan, Toss and Tell in the Colts Maiden, the first event.
Both horses to follow. Toss and Tell comes out of Preferment's first up run.
You're still on the line.
Um,
Preferment run third in the race at Sandown, 1,300.
This horse ran 56.
Yeah.
Didn't handle the track that well. He'll get a good track Friday night. He'll follow them round and flash home on to him. See how he goes. Rye, rode him upside down first up. Ride him a bit more conservative Friday night. Good horse.
Richie's Bickies in the 1900. 1 well first up. Just got a bit sharp for him over the mile second up, wasn't they?
He's looking for the 1900 now, so no reason why he couldn't bounce back. Only a small field, hard to bowl.
Campanology comes out of the strong Port Macquarie Cup form line. Drops back in trip, but just allow him to race a little bit more tractably, do you think?
Should get a lovely run from gate 3. Brenton Abdallah knows him. Jeez, he'd be hard to bowl. Well weighted, I think.
Yeah, 59, yep. And Rock Temple the last, second emergency, unlikely to get a start unless there's a couple of scratchings.
First up run was fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
Um,
Few options around for this horse, but
yeah, lovely race next Wednesday, punters, owners. It's not a punting show.
Fans, not a punting show. What else?
That's about it. Get to say hello to Gordon and Beryl.
Haven't said hello to Gordon Beryl. Gordon Beryl. Thanks for your letters. Appreciate it. Alright, everyone have a good day Saturday. It is an exciting time of year. We love it this time of year. We love it every Saturday, but this is Cox Plate Day. This is Skull Day.
It will be for me.
Why?
Because I'll be there.
What do you mean? I'll be at Rosehill.
Oh, yeah. No, you'll have a great
Be 27,000 here. The welcome back parade. Righto, enjoy your day Saturday. Get amongst it. Hope you're back a winner.